We'll see you hopefully very soon as the ball is up. The game is on. The 7 to shoot for Harden. Picked up by Bain, gets around him, sidesteps Pippen, gives it to Zoo, launches a little floater, it's good. Ivica Zubac's play ensuing.
Terrific play by Powell. Got both hands up in the air, got the deflection on what would have been a sure layup, and here's the breakaway for Pippen. Coming to double team Kawhi, they're going to leave Dunn open and challenge him to make shots.
Kawhi finds Dunn all the time in the world. The 3 is good. 6 to open up. Harden picked up by Aldama.
This is not going to be very good for Aldama.
Harden gets into the paint. Dunn, 3. It's good again. 2. Jackson all alone on the wing. And it finally rattles in. He's coming off a tough night against the Blazers where he was just 5 of 18. Pippen Jr. Harden. Late in the clock and he knocks it down. For Memphis. Quickly gets it ahead to Bain. It goes out by Harden. Now Jaren Jackson down the lane to the rim and in. And some easy buckets here in the first quarter for Memphis. But a lot of threes here for the Clippers to start things off. In fact, 9 of their 11 shots are threes. Meanwhile, Bain, the pull-up, you mentioned pace, 41%.
They got that shot up in 7 seconds, in case you were interested. How fast are they playing? There's the lefty on the move. Hook shot by Zoo. That's it.
Especially one like that wasn't necessarily a given. You knew that was falling down. Luke Kennard, if you give him an inch, he's going to knock it in. Harden felt the contact. Oh, counted on a foul. He does it again.
Luke Kennard wide open, which is something you do not do. And that's just a lack of communication. Saying, who's your man? Who do you have?
I'll tell you what. Wise from the three-point line, but middle of the pack in terms of attempts. So this is a bit out of character for them. But they have been relatively open shots, which is, and to respond to that, Clippers have taken 12 threes. Batum with the deflection ahead to Simmons. Bogdanovich right place, right time. He fires a tray, and all he has done, it was 8 for 8 on Tuesday against the Cavaliers. Lob to Edey. Blocked by Batum!
James did say recently on social media that they're the bad boys of 2025, but Bogey confirmed they are rolling with the Unovich nickname.
Christina, thank you very much. And Kawhi Leonard in the Western Conference. Nice play by Kawhi. Tough pass to Zoo. It's intercepted by Kennard. Kennard, another wide open 3. The Czar and I. This is the most attention he has had defensively that I can remember. I could be wrong. But Memphis has certainly focused in on Zoo when he catches the ball.
Really tough to get back around him.
Kennard almost throws it away. Gets it back, goes right around Zoo, gets to the rim and lays it in. And Luke Kennard coming off the bench now. Conchar with 10 to shoot. Edey. Again, Kennard. Again, it's a clean look. And again, he knocks it down. Wells, it's a deep 3 from straight on. Edey comes right to the rim and lays it in. You mentioned him being a factor.
Kind of stumbling, falling down, just shot it up half-heartedly. The block takes place.
Clippers have numbers down the 3. Oh, it's his 3rd in the first half. They say, go ahead. He says, don't mind if I do. Two-man game with the rookies, Wells and Edey. Jackson. And this time the out-rival Zoo around the iron.
Then if they were on a double, it really opens up the passing lanes. And there we see the steal come up to deflection.
Unforced there. Harden takes it to the rim and lays it in.
The energy this team was using, those don't come along every night. The swipe by Harden, picks his pocket.
Harden the 3. It's good. Harden. Can he do it again? The 3 en route. It is good. James Harden now with 4 threes.
Push that one through it at the backboard because of the effect of the big man.
Aldama the 3. It was tied moments ago, and now it's a 6-0 run for Memphis.
That's Kawhi's 3rd field goal that he's made. 6 points for Kawhi.
Excellent ball movement for Memphis. Pippen Jr. on the wing for 3. 12 for Scottie Pippen Jr. Mentioned it earlier, coming off an 18-point game in Portland a few nights ago, and needless to say, Dad is feeling really good. Leonard inside, counted on a foul.
Nobody covering the backcourt.
Aldama right around Leonard and punches it in. Jalen Wells into the paint. Straight on 3 is good for Jalen Wells.
Open the Grizzlies off from behind the three-point line. If you're wondering why they're shooting 45%, you see Kawhi Leonard knock that one down from behind the line.
And now Bogdanovich runs the show. Picked up by Bain in transition. It's Powell on the wing for 3. Book it. Here come the Clippers. Out in front, 72-69. At least from our vantage point, it seemed that way. Jackson with 16. Clippers lead by 3. Bogdanovich steps into a 3. Bullseye! Oh my goodness. Stays on the ground. It's 5-on-4. Zoo throws it down. Timeout Memphis, and Desmond Bain is hurt. As Scottie Pippen Jr. picked up by Bogdanovich, turns it over.
Nice shot. Turn it right back to him.
Right back to Pippen for the wide open 3. To shoot. Mishandles. In trouble. Gets around him. The floater ahead of the horn. Oh, Kawhi! 16! And he puts the Clippers out in front by 5.
And then they got the miss out of it. That's what you want.
Memphis 4 for 12 in the quarter. Harden for 3. Ah! The gospel hour continues as St. James knocks down the tray. 84-76. Harden. Doubled. Baseline jumper. It's good. But boy, he has played some inspired basketball the last few weeks. Huff. The heave ahead of the horn. Oh!
Jackson is their 5-man. Nice job by James holding his ground.
He's been a good post defender throughout his career. Tries to take Jackson to the well, to the rim. Oh! Take us to church! James Harden with 30. That is still not legal. Interception by Batum. Bogdanovich attacks on Aldama. I'll tell you what, this Memphis defense is relentless. Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. right through it and powers it down. Nice pass. What a cut by Coffey. And he lays it in. Clippers out in front by 14. Not a ton of them in this second half. Kawhi Leonard looking spry. Turns the corner. Gets to the dotted line. And knocks it down. Kawhi Leonard, 8 of 11. He's got 18. And far from over here in Inglewood. 8.5 to play in the fourth quarter. Coffey on the wing, left alone. That provokes a 3. And you better respect the drip. Amir Coffey knocks down the tray. 7 to shoot for Leonard. And gets to his spot, counted, and a foul. The aimbot is back. Bogdanovich all the time in the world. Book it. Bogdanovich in his last 2 games. 112-96. Bain spinning away from the defense. Huff in the corner for 3. It's good. You mentioned it earlier. He can shoot 3s. That's his 3rd. Harden back in there for the first time in the frame. Gives it to Zoo. Goes to work on Huff. Floater over Huff is good. So this is not a concern of back-to-back or heavy minutes. They're just going to keep going. Nice pass into Zoo. Patient attack for Ivica Zubac. He's got 15.
Powell.
But here in the fourth, Memphis has outscored the Clippers by 3. Bogdanovich high off the window. Will he ever miss again, Coach Fratello? Games against the Clippers. One heading into the All-Star break as they lob it to Zoo. And he lays it in. 17 for Zoo. And, of course, John not available here tonight. Brian Shaw continuing to put up W's. Teron Lue get well soon, but Brian has been very steady.